آغاز می گردد. یا رسول الله، یا رسول الله.
Hey again! In the last video, we checked out 5 of Iran's ballistic missiles, their specs, range, and power. But we're not done yet. Iran's got more in its arsenal, and today, we're breaking down the next set. Let's get into it! Let's talk about Iran's newest tactical ballistic missile, the Qassam missile. Named after General Qassem Soleimani, this missile was unveiled on August 20th, 2020, by Iran's Ministry of Defense, with President Hassan Rouhani present. Now here's the crazy part, this solid-fuel missile has a range of 1,400 kilometers. That's more than enough to reach deep into occupied territories. According to Iranian defense officials, Qassam is a game-changer. It's launched on an angled trajectory, uses aerodynamic controls, which is rare for this kind of missile, and it's almost impossible for enemy defense systems to intercept it. It's built for speed and precision. And thanks to its hybrid solid fuel engine, it can be launched within minutes, super fast, super tactical. Here are the key specs. Length, 11 meters. Weight, around 7 tons. Warhead, 500 kilograms, detachable and guided all the way to impact. Speed when re-entering the atmosphere, Mach 12. Impact speed, Mach 5. Max range, 1,400 kilometers. Qassam is Iran's longest-range solid-fuel tactical missile, longer than Desful, 1,000 kilometers, and Zolfaghar, 700 kilometers. Something you'll notice right away is the design. The missile body is thicker than the warhead. The body is about 88 centimeters in diameter, while the warhead is about 68 centimeters. That's a big difference, and it affects how the missile flies. And here's the cool part, Qassem's using a brand new kind of solid fuel engine, the first of its kind in Iran's ballistic missile program. The warhead looks similar to Zolfaghar's, but with better control. It has fins and a small thruster that helps steer it all the way to the target, that's how it stays so accurate. Another unique feature? It has 8 stabilizer fins at the back. Most Iranian missiles had 4, but because Qassem's warhead is lighter than its engine, it needs extra stability during flight. And remember, Mach 12 at re-entry means it's blazing fast. That's exactly when most missile defense systems try to intercept. But at that speed, Qassam is a nightmare to stop. Next up, the Zolfaghar missile. It's a short-range, solid-fuel, tactical ballistic missile designed for precision strikes. One of its standout features? It's jam-resistant. That means electronic warfare can't throw it off course. Zolfaghar was first shown during the Great Prophet military drills in Bandar Abbas. It's basically an upgraded version of the Fateh 110 Gen 4, but with more range, more power, and a heavier warhead. Let's break down the specs. Length, 10 meters. Speed, 1.5 kilometers per second. Range, 700 kilometers. Warhead, 500 kilograms. Accuracy, within 10 meters. Now here's what makes it special. Zolfaghar has a powerful engine and is launched from a dual-missile mobile launcher, quick to deploy, quick to strike. It's radar-evading, deadly accurate, and uses an angled launch to hit targets up to 700 kilometers away. The missile's warhead is detachable, which means better range, harder to track, and tougher to intercept. This is something you usually see in medium and long-range missiles. The back of the missile has sharp-edged stabilizing fins and trapezoid-shaped control fins. That's how it keeps steady during flight. Its nose is curved, and the control fin section is rounded. These small design tweaks make a big difference in performance. And here's something smart, because the missile is small, it fits 2 per launcher. That gives it a huge tactical advantage, fast launch, minimal prep. On top of all that, it's got a hybrid guidance system, inertial and satellite-based, and it's resistant to jamming. Bottom line? You can't mess with its navigation. Now let's talk about Fateh Mobin, a newer generation in the Fateh missile family. Unveiled in August 2018, Fade Mobin is a short-range ballistic missile that can hit both land and sea targets with high precision. It's also anti-ship, which makes it a serious threat in naval warfare. This missile is equipped with smart, homegrown guidance and seeker systems, fully designed and produced inside Iran, making it 100% domestically built. It's radar evading, guided, and extremely accurate. Whether the target is moving or stationary, on land or sea, day or night, even during electronic warfare, this missile is built to find and destroy it. Let's look at what we know so far. Range, around 500 kilometers. Warhead, estimated between 450 to 650 kilograms. Speed, roughly Mach 5. Accuracy, less than 5 meters. Solid fuel engine. Detachable warhead. Resistant to jamming and all-weather capable. Although full technical details haven't been made public by the Ministry of Defense, we know this missile is the 10th member of the Fade family. Its design is similar to earlier versions, but upgraded for better range, precision, and survivability. Previous Fade missiles include Fade 110A-D, Fade 313, Zulfiqar, Khalij Fars, Hormuz 1, and Hormuz 2. The next generations after Fade Mobin are Desfal, Rod 500, and Hajj Qasim, each pushing further in range and strike capability. Bottom line, Fade Mobin is smart, fast, and deadly accurate, and it can perform in complex battle environments where most missiles would fail. Now let's get into one of Iran's most unique missile projects, the Hormuz ballistic missile. First revealed in 2013, Hormuz was designed by the late General Hassan Tehrani Moghadam, the mastermind behind many of Iran's missile systems. Even though exact details haven't been officially released, Hormuz looks very similar to missiles like Fade 110 and Khalij Fars. Based on what we know, it has a speed of around Mach 4 to 5 and a range of about 300 kilometers. The warhead weighs between 450 to 600 kilograms. But here's what really makes the Hormuz missile series special. It's built to destroy moving targets at sea and radar systems on land. There are two main versions. Hormuz 1 is an anti-radar ballistic missile. It's designed to take out land-based radar sites like Patriot batteries, tracking systems, and even aircraft carriers. It can hit a 20-foot container-sized target from 300 kilometers away, with precision. It's the world's first ballistic anti-radiation missile. Other countries use air-launched anti-radiation missiles, but this one is ground-launched and ballistic. Iran is the only country to have this tech. Hormuz 2 is an anti-ship ballistic missile. Like Hormuz 1, it has a range of about 300 kilometers and a warhead around 500 kilograms. It's made to hit big ships, like aircraft carriers, moving in the Persian Gulf. With insane speed and accuracy, it dives into its target from above. Hormuz 2 weighs about 4 tons and is about 9 meters long. The main idea behind it? To punch through the inner layers of heavily armored warships. While both missiles look similar, their warheads are different, and that difference means a change in destructive power, blast radius, and overall mission purpose. Let's talk about Khorramshahr, one of Iran's heaviest and most advanced medium-range ballistic missiles. It was first shown to the public during a military parade in September 2017. Since then, 3 different warhead versions have been introduced, each improving the missile's accuracy and explosive power. What makes Khorramshahr stand out is its unique size. It's shorter but much thicker than most other Iranian ballistic missiles. This unusual shape boosts both speed and payload capacity. Here are the estimated specs. Weight, 19 to 26 tons, depending on the warhead. Length, 13 meters. Diameter, 1.5 meters. Fuel, liquid. Range, up to 2,000 kilometers. Speed, Mach 16. Warhead, up to 1,800 kilograms. Payload, can carry multiple submunitions, mini warheads. Launch platforms, mobile and underground. Guidance, fully digital control system. No rear fins. Now, here's what's impressive. Because it has no tail fins, it's quicker to transport and launch. But don't worry about stability, it uses a unique thrust vectoring system. Basically, it controls itself using its engine output to stay on course. Its warhead can carry multiple mini-bombs, which makes it harder to track and intercept. That's a big tactical advantage, especially against advanced air defense systems. It also uses graphite coating on the warhead, helping it survive extreme heat during re-entry. That means more of the payload actually makes it to the target. The 1,800 kilograms warhead is nearly 3 times heavier than what's on most similar missiles, which means serious destructive power. And with full digital control, real-time guidance, and extreme speed, Karamshar can strike precisely, even without the stabilizing fins found on other missiles. Bottom line, it's big, fast, stealthy, and hits hard. Now let's talk about Ghadar-F, one of Iran's most accurate long-range ballistic missiles. This missile is basically an upgraded version of Shahab-3, and some sources say it uses a 2-stage design, which boosts its range to about 2,000 kilometers. Ghadar-F runs on liquid fuel and is built to deliver powerful, precise strikes at long distances. It weighs around 15 tons, is between 15 to 17 meters long, and can carry a 650 kilograms high-explosive warhead. Its minimum strike range is around 500 kilometers, but it can hit targets up to 2,000 kilometers away, making it a serious long-range weapon in Iran's arsenal. Compared to Shahab-3, Ghadar-F is about 2 tons heavier, but it has 800 kilometers more range, a major upgrade in both power and reach. This missile is fully domestically developed and belongs to Iran's surface-to-surface ballistic missile class. It's been referred to by some military officials as the Israel hitter because of its accuracy, range, and payload. Here are some of Ghadar-F's standout features. High accuracy targeting. Liquid fuel propulsion. 650 kilograms payload capacity. Blast and submunition, cluster, warheads. Fully homegrown design. In today's world, missiles like Ghadar-F give countries a fast, cost-effective way to respond to enemy aggression, and Iran's missile development has seen major progress in recent years. Bottom line, Ghadar-F is long-range, powerful, precise, and built for real strategic impact.